Not you idiots again. Ha ha ha. Nice. I always love this move. I like Breaker too. It's pretty awesome, admittingly. Wait, what? Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers, you bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified. But is it necessary even for the sake of the nation's people? Get stuff! You gotta pay tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. The younger guys are taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run its son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone in the back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're flippin' pissed. Yeah, why don't you give us a little piece of public opinion, then you know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh, this pot's gonna boil over. Why not? Let's deal with this. But please, calm down. Shut it! A-hole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know what this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing digwad that came out with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some BS. This guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'll piss you off, but being this guy, the plan isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a crap? The government needs to know what people think of their crap policies in the way they understand direct action. Yeah, power to the people. You ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam? Sure. See how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, a-hole. Of course. Idiots upon idiots. There we go, nailed it. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. I bet. Probably outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people are out for blood. And Tayoro Matsuzaki. Tayo as in son. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks though. Yeah. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I'm in a position to help steer the country. I come to sort of board you for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you just steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta make some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people will be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. I saw how emotional I got about it. Well, it was daunting. They find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way. I hate to think how the people react. What? More taxes on top of sales tax? Right. Nothing set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so... Well, I guess everyone's making good money these days. Can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I could really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say to understand the lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? Got another mob waiting to string you up? Yeah. No, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entire different perspective. Yeah, think. Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Okay, sure. Why not, buddy? Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this hardly is the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. Hey. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insights not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? How about to provide public services? So providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as he said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes that pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Not tobacco. Well, I don't know about that. But then tobacco seems like a well-known thing these days, but maybe this? Why not charge taxes on adult entertainment? Adult entertainment? I see. I agree that levying taxes on non-essential entertainment service is the right idea, but the problem with adult industry is the huge variety of services they offer. S&M clubs, erotic massages, cabinets, peep shows. Many businesses are so vague about the service they offer as well. Setting a tax guideline will be a nightmare. Yeah, I guess you're right. Didn't even think of that. But dang. Tayo-san, you sure know your adult entertainment businesses. Huh? I haven't had a clue what you're talking about, actually. Right. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living will have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. I'll go gasoline. That seems more appropriate. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little off the top? Price of gas is dependent on the costs of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax, yes. Still any room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs are all riled up on. Yes? So next year we're gonna start paying 3% of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you could go at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That'll be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People want to tear me apart. The charge will probably end in an open revolt. No, Tayo-san. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them and you had to turtle it up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it comes to regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hitch it up a little, you get some more bubbling. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you get introduced to tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they have already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then if the sales tax were already raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. Oh, can wrap it up gradually, I guess. Maybe around 5%. I see, 5%. Yes, considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate. But I get the feeling that will only be a temporary solution. That's so. I'm just thinking what I'll be comfortable with, personally. I'll be really pissed if it went higher. Maybe we went from the initial 3% up to 5% and waited low, and then hiked it up to proposed 8%, and eventually we'll... Enough of the muttering under your breath, Tayo-san. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe. Please take this, it's just a token of my thanks. I got ashwood. Okay. Okay, I better get going. I need to head back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the next conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Oh, excuse me. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, never figured to be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-san seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes to get it for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. I think it would be Majima. Oh boy. This poor guy. Alright, either way. Where was I on this? Got well interrupted. Oh, I am nearby a convenience store actually. Oh, there you go. Here's the alleyway. Found it. There we go. Nailed it.
さんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか、よかった。でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの？
ああ。長いことえらい目に遭ったんやなお前。いや今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
辛いこと思い出させたな。少しやけど俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどな。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。ああ、そのなんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。
He's not doing a very good job, clearly.
ああ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ、ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るでな。すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか？
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった、ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
Oh, okay. I'll have to pick up takoyaki for her. Can't have a girl crying, after all. Oof, and I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Yep. You kind of have to make up for making her cry after all. Oh, there he is. See his Maka. This here? Okay. Yep. Yep, let's do that. Let's hope so.
買うてきたで。たこ焼きや。
ありがとう。
少しは落ち着いたんか？
でもお腹空いた。
それでええんや。人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん。待っとけ、今食わしたるわ。あ？
あなたは目どうしたの？
ん？
その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ、俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。事故みたいなもんでもう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる。別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
な？アホか。お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもってリーさんが。
そうなんか？なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。よかったやないか。
でもあなたの目は。
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな、お見せできんのが残念やで。ほんま。
うん、残念。
少しは笑えるようになったか。うん？なんやお前、時計しとるんか？
え？
見えへんのにけったいなやっちゃ。
まあね。でも可愛いでしょ。
せやから見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが。まったく。
分かってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くって癒されるんだ。
うん？どないの音や？
今は鳴らない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやねん。
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか。目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって。だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は本当に。
お前。
でもまたあのオルゴールの音聞いてみたい。
わかるで。
え？
捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持っとりゃきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
ん？どないした？
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。
おい。
いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。感謝してる。
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。私 強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
せや、まだ言うとらんかったけどな。リーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けどなんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや。
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場界に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場界？
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあもしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら、あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれや。ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
Maybe we'll drop by Cabernet Club like Yamagarahan suggest my way to check an attic grand. I might see one in the Hogan Yocho area, maybe it's worth a check. Yeah, we could totally do that.